we have a date. The CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, says the era of spatial computing has arrived. Apple Vision Pro is available in the US on the 2nd of February. Now, why is this important and why am I highlighting it? Well, that's because in the crypto space, sometimes all it takes is a catalyst to start a chain reaction where we begin to see massive gains on some specific types of projects. And I do believe that this is the catalyst needed for the metaverse to start kicking again. The Apple's Vision Pro can have a similar effect to what we are seeing with the Bitcoin's ETF approval, causing Bitcoin and the entire crypto space to pump a bit. And what about when we had Facebook rebranding from Facebook to Meta, seeing massive pumps in a lot of metaverse crypto projects? And another example with ChatGPT causing massive rally for a lot of AI cryptocurrency projects. The tech space is very important when it comes to cryptocurrency because a lot of crypto projects aim to be innovative and on the cutting edge of technology. And not only that, this renewed interest in the metaverse will see competitors rising. Take for example, we can see here Sony's newest mixed reality headset is an Apple Vision Pro competitor for business. This is a good thing. It means more people are going to be interested in the metaverse, and it also means there are going to be more developers building in this space. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top metaverse projects that I do believe will not only take advantage of this Apple news and the competitors news, but have a lot of long-term potential because they have been building in the space for quite a while now. Now, there are several approaches when investing in metaverse projects, very similar to gaming projects. And the first is investing in infrastructure or the platform. And some of the projects, starting with the high caps that I think are worth paying attention to and accumulating is Gala Games. Honestly speaking, Gala Games has had a very long time to build and perfect their arts in the market. This one is currently sitting at just $663 million in market cap with over 54% in circulation. Aside the news of Apple, aside all of the competitors coming into the space, I really do believe that Gala Games is one of the best entertainments and gaming hub in the crypto space, and is currently sitting at less than $1 billion in market cap. This has upwards potential of over $5 billion in market cap, in my honest opinion. Gala Games has a lot of big brands, other aspects to it like Gala Music, Gala Movies, and so on. So I like the idea of Gala Games. I do think this project is still undervalued and would have a lot of long-term potential and pump. Another high cap that I think is worth paying attention to is the Render RNDR token, and not just the Render RNDR token, but decentralized cloud computing projects in general. Now, AI and the metaverse will need a lot of computational power, and projects that can take advantage of decentralized cloud computing will be relevant. Graphic rendering, the metaverse and AI is very resource intensive, and I do believe that there would be requirements for high computational power. The Render RNDR token, projects like Akash Network will have a lot of value when the metaverse hype begins and when a lot of interest is coming into the metaverse space. A low cap within this narrative that I think you should not be sleeping on and have covered since it was close to $2 million in market cap is Nuko Cloud. Nuko Cloud is a very interesting decentralized cloud computing project, one of the first to be approved by the German government, so it's also regulatory compliance. I think Nuko Cloud is a very good example, 50% in circulation and just $12 million in market cap. If these projects were to reach market caps of Akash Network or Render RNDR token, we're talking over 50x from where we are sitting right now. And I honestly believe that Nuko Clouds can achieve that. If you had been subscribed to my channel, that would be over 100x from where we are right now. So Nuko Clouds is definitely one project that I think can take good advantage of metaverse hype, of AI hype, even augmented reality hype. So this is something that you should have in your radar, a good low cap gem that has a lot of other aspects to it that you can take advantage of, even if you're not bullish on metaverse or AI. Other aspects like gaming, entertainment, decentralized cloud computing projects are very good when it comes to that. So you can see here, Nuko Cloud is a groundbreaking cloud computing platform poised to redefine how individuals and businesses harness computing power. power. So very interesting project. I've been covering it for a very long time now on my channel, and I do believe there's a lot of room for explosive growth with Snuko Cloud. So moving on, another project I think can take good advantage of the infrastructure of the metaverse and AI is Immutable. Now Immutable X is a good platform for builders for Ethereum scaling solution, and I think this is a project that it can a lot of metaverse projects will build on is simply because they've been tested and trusted. They have good amount of partnerships. Good games are building on these games like Illuvium, which is a metaverse project by itself. We have Gods Unchained and so on. So Immutable X is a very good infrastructure technology for metaverse projects to build on, and I think this is a project that will keep growing. And at $2 billion in market cap, you wouldn't make as much gains like with Akash Network, Gala Games, or Nuko Clouds, but it's relatively safer, and I still think there's potential for more gains with Immutable X. So we're going to be moving on to some low cap metaverse projects that I think can do very well, and the first is MetaCard. Now, like I said earlier, metaverse projects are very similar to gaming projects in that their success mainly relies on their ability to get new players and retain them. It's very important for the project to be able to retain incoming players, and so this is all about providing games that people like, listening to feedback and implementing it. MetaCard is an interesting project. It's fresh, it's new, just launched in 2023, so less than a year ago. It's another metaverse project where people can come together in a virtual world, interact. The MetaCard is the ultimate Web3 community hub where gamers and blockchain fanatics can communicate and collaborate. The vision is to create a fun and dynamic virtual hangouts for like-minded people to enjoy all things GameFi and experience everything that Web3 culture has to offer. Now, this is a project that is sitting at just $16 million in market cap, and I do think it can reach upwards of 100 million and above when metaverse projects start to rally. So we're looking at about a 10 to 20x with MetaCard. I think this project is quite unique. It looks good, and the fact that it's fresh means investors looking to put their project into new ideas, into new teams, could give it a lot of long-term potential in the bull run. Next project is a very unique one, and I think is also quite interesting, and that's Delicium AGI. This project is sitting at just $21 million in market cap. Now, why I like this project is it combines the metaverse with artificial intelligence by making the players also interact with a lot of NPCs powered by AI. So I think expanding the world greatly where players can interact with themselves and other AI bots is quite unique in a virtual environment where there's this added level of realism. So imagine ChatGPT as a person or an avatar where you can communicate and interact with them. So this is a unique selling point, and that's something I like to look out for with projects. So Delicium is a very interesting and very unique one, just $21 million in market cap. The goal of Delicium is to construct a virtual world where 1 billion individuals and 100 billion AI virtual beings coexist on the blockchain. So I think that's very interesting, expanding the world greatly far beyond just users. These virtual beings are not limited to only digital versions of ourselves, but also companions and non-player characters, NPCs, who can travel across diverse scenarios, including games, communities, and media platforms. So this is a metaverse project that you really should keep your eye on. I think this project has a lot of potential. It's down 8% today, and I do think it's a good opportunity to DCA if you're interested in this project. I'm bullish on this as well, and I can see it's reaching upwards of 10 to 20x, just like MetaCars. So you can see here a strong focus on AI and AI powered open world framework. Delicium AI empowers all users to create their AI twins easily. Each of them can gradually develop their unique personality and functionality through constant interaction. So yeah, I like what this project is doing with the metaverse. I like what they're doing with AI. I like what they're doing with the virtual world, and I really do like it mainly because it has its own unique selling points that sets it apart from other AI and metaverse projects out there. So one that should be on your radar, definitely. Next on my list is an old timer, and that's Veracity. I like Veracity because it's addressing a very unique problem as well. Straightforward, straight to the point. Advertising on the blockchain, solving the problem of advertisers out there, even in the Web2 space. Veracity is another project that I do think is quite undervalued for the service that they're providing. $55 million in market cap, and the tokenomics aren't the best, to be honest. Just 10% in circulation. So the problem they are addressing is a billion-dollar problem. By 2023, advertisers' total loss to ad fraud could skyrocket to $100 billion. So this is a real problem, and the solution, Vera views a powerful, transparent, and auditable advertising ecosystem for preventing ad fraud based on open ledger principles. So I really like, that this project is using the blockchain in a very unique way to solve problems that are out there. Veracity can easily do hundreds of millions, if not over $1 billion in market cap, in my opinion, giving you a potential 20 to 50x return from where we are right now. Veracity is an open ledger ecosystem bringing trust and transparency to digital advertising and payments. Again, another project that I believe can take advantage of the metaverse and a good blockchain, in my opinion, is Octaspace. Now, this is another decentralized cloud computing project, but it doesn't just stop at decentralized cloud computing. It's a very unique layer 1 blockchain that has several things going for it. Octaspace stands out from traditional cloud providers due to several unique features, including decentralized VPNs, rental services, cloud storage, security and privacy, strong focus on that, environmental issues if that's very important to you, and so much more. Now, this is a unique layer 1 blockchain that is sitting at just $18 million in market cap. I do believe there's a lot of room for explosive growth with Octaspace. As the project continues to build and develop, this one is definitely one that will do well, not just for the metaverse hype, but because there are other aspects to it, like I said earlier, the VPN and so on. So guys, be sure to keep a close eye on the metaverse space. I do believe there's going to be a lot of interesting developments in the upcoming months. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comments down below on any other project or topic you'd like to see me cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.